The breath of life. Every living cell needs oxygen to survive. The respiratory system is the gateway for air. It is the bridge between the atmosphere and your blood. Breathing is the most natural rhythm of life. The path of air. Air enters through the nose and mouth. The nasal cavity filters and warms the air. Mucus and tiny hairs trap dust and particles. Clean air is essential for healthy lungs. The pharynx and larynx. The pharynx is the meeting point for food and air. The epiglottis acts as a safety valve. The larynx is your voice box for communication. Your breath is the foundation of your voice. The trachea, the windpipe. The trachea is a strong tube held by cartilage rings. It leads the air down toward the lungs. It is lined with cilia to sweep away impurities. Strength and flexibility combine in your chest. The bronchial tree. The trachea splits into two main bronchi. These tubes divide like branches of a tree. They reach deep into every corner of the lungs. Nature loves the complex geometry of trees. The lungs, the main organs. The lungs are soft, spongy organs in your chest. The right lung has 3 lobes, the left has 2. The left lung is smaller to make room for the heart. Your lungs are the engines of gas exchange. The alveoli, microscopic miracles. At the end of the branches are tiny air sacs. These are called alveoli, where gas exchange happens. They're surrounded by a network of tiny capillaries. Oxygen enters the blood and carbon dioxide leaves. Gas exchange dynamics. Diffusion is the process of moving gases. Oxygen moves from high to low concentration. The walls of the alveoli are incredibly thin. Life happens at a microscopic level every second. The diaphragm, the breathing muscle. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle below the lungs. When it contracts, it pulls fresh air in. When it relaxes, carbon dioxide is pushed out. Strong muscles mean better breathing and health. Inhalation versus exhalation. Inhalation is an active process of taking air. Exhalation is the passive process of releasing air. The chest cavity expands and contracts rhythmically. You breathe about 20,000 times every day. Cleaning the system. Cilia and mucus work together 24 hours a day. They move trapped dust upward to be cleared. Coughing and sneezing are sudden cleaning actions. Your lungs are high-tech, self-cleaning machines. Oxygen and the brain. The brain is the biggest consumer of oxygen. Low oxygen levels lead to fatigue and confusion. Deep breathing improves focus, memory, and clarity. Your breath directly controls your mental state. Respiratory health. Asthma and pollution can block the air path. Smoking damages the delicate walls of the alveoli. Protecting your lungs is protecting your future. Fresh air and exercise are the best medicines. Cellular respiration. The lungs bring oxygen, but the cells use it. Oxygen reacts with glucose to create ATP energy. ATP is the universal currency for all cell work. Respiration is the chemical fire of human life. Evolution of breathing. From fish gills to human lungs, life evolved. Human lungs are a masterpiece of nature's design. We share this basic need with all living mammals. We are all connected through the air we breathe. Review Part 1: The Basics. Biology starts with the cell, the building block of life. The nucleus is the brain, and mitochondria provide energy. Plant cells have cell walls, but animal cells do not. Organelles work together like a tiny, busy city. Review Part 2: Genetics. DNA is the secret code of your unique identity. Genes carry instructions for your eyes and hair. You inherit 23 chromosomes from each of your parents. Genetics is the language that writes the story of life. Review Part 3: Body Systems. The skeletal system provides support and protection. Muscles allow us to move, run, and interact. The heart pumps blood through arteries and veins. Circulation delivers oxygen to every single cell. Review Part 4: The Big Picture. All systems work together to maintain homeostasis. Digestive, circulatory, and respiratory systems are a team. Understanding biology is understanding yourself. You are a masterpiece of biological engineering. Quiz question: which muscle is primarily responsible for breathing? A. Biceps. B. Diaphragm. C. Heart. D. Trachea. Quiz question 2. Where exactly does gas exchange happen in the lungs? A. Pharynx. B. Larynx. C. Alveoli. D. Bronchi.